Join Britney Spears as we check into the Onyx Hotel and check out the road to Miami.
The Onyx Hotel is a little bit more where I'm at in my life right now, and I think it's definitely a little bit more adult.
Break into the closed rehearsals.
As far as the rehearsals go, you start cursing and you're like, what's going on? And you freak out.
Climb aboard Britney's private tour bus.
This is my tour bus. It's kind of cozy, right?
And check out what really goes on backstage.
This is really kind of spicy. And I get to wear like a garter. It's so much fun.
As we make a few stops along Britney's road to Miami.
Are you ready for what's next?
Hey, I'm Caduce, and this is the Britney Spears Road to Miami special. Come hang with me for the next half hour as we check into the Onyx Hotel and check out all the goings-ons and makings of the year's most anticipated solo tour and live televised concert. And be sure to check out Showtime Sunday, March 28th to catch Britney and the Onyx Hotel live from Miami. We're going to get you incredible access as we follow the rehearsals, life on the road, and all the backstage action that I know you want to check out as she builds the Onyx Hotel from the ground up. So what's it take to get an invite to perform live in everybody's living room? A lot of hard work and dedication, and of course a lot of hit songs. MTV's Making the Video's been there every step along the way. So let's check out some of the more memorable Britney Spears moments as we go along our road to Miami.
You're about to watch the first making of the video that I've ever done, and it's the first time I've watched it in a really, really long time, and it's crazy. So
I'm excited. So let's check it out. Here we go. Let's watch it, man. Okay.
Hi, I'm Britney Spears, and I'm here in New York City.
Oh my God!
We got me crazy for the video. I'm like 4 years old! The difference in crazy and now, oh God, it's like completely different. You know, I was 16 when I was, doing that, and I've grown a lot, and big difference. We should watch the next one. Can we watch the next one?
Hello. Okay. Here we go. Wish we were performing for them. I would be
Hello! We're watching Lucky right now, and it's really cool because
Very long.
I don't know. I just haven't seen it in a really long time.
Just shoot it.
Yeah, we'll just shoot it.
Just shoot it.
he loves me.
It's supposed to make me look like I'm crying. I'm retarded. This is weird.
It's really cool to watch all the stuff that I've done before because it felt like you're looking through your yearbook. But not only that, it just makes you see how much you've grown and what where you're at now. It shows you how you've evolved and your music, has changed. And yeah, it's a really cool thing. Okay, everybody, I just watched 6 of my making of the videos, and it was pretty surreal. It felt like I was looking through a photo album.
I'm having an emotional moment right now, and I'm gonna have to go.
So now that we're all caught up with Britney's biggest hits, now let's look ahead to the concert. And who better to check us in the Onyx Hotel than Britney herself?
The Onyx Hotel, it's a little bit more where I'm at in my life right now, and I think it's definitely a little bit more adult than most of the other shows that I've done. I'm growing as an artist, so you're going to see that in my work. The music speaks for itself. Whatever, I've been through the past 2 years, I'm recording in the studio and things I was going through, it's definitely, you get a very good, vivid picture of what my life has been like, and I think the show will just speak for itself. It's kind of like playing characters, and there's a bunch of those in my show, so it's fun. Me and my friend Kevin, and he was my choreographer from a while back. We just got together and just were like throwing out ideas, all this stuff, and the whole process is so much fun because you start off with this storyline, and then all of a sudden you have your team of people come in and start doing the clothes and everything, and it's a lot of fun.
I'm Kevin Tancherowan. I'm the show director. I pretty much wrote the show with Britney. Phase 1, me and Britney get together, and we sit down and we start throwing out ideas, whether they're random ideas or technical ideas or costume ideas, and then it's my job to make it make sense, put it in a script form.
You know, you get these amazing creative people with you to, you know, and to really get your picture and get your idea of what the show is about, and they just really take it to the next level.
We saw every Cirque du Soleil show, we just immersed ourselves in movies, shows, books, you know, comic books. So instead of picking a story, we picked a place.
I welcome you to the Onyx Hotel.
The hotel came in, I think, was just, you know, I'm traveling a lot. I'm always in hotels, so it just made it kind of cool to put a theme and a whole show together, being called the Onyx Hotel.
Automatically, you say hotel, people start thinking of mystery. What goes on behind those doors? What goes on with the, you know, what do they do to your luggage? And it's a bunch of thought that evokes out of coming from the whole hotel theme.
The Onyx one is just basically a representation of just, you know, looking at a bigger picture of thing in life in general and just following where you're supposed to go. As humans, we like to complicate things and just kind of letting, you know, the Onyx be your guide and just kind of listening to that inner voice. And I think that's what the Onyx is for me. You know, there's an amazing energy in Miami anytime you go there. Everyone's just so alive and just happy to be there, the lights and just, you know. So I'm really excited about going there. Actually, a lot of the dates on the tour, I mean, every show is going to be great, but specifically Miami, I guess, too, because just the energy, you know. It's been a while since I've been able to really perform and be on stage, so I'm ready to share it with people.
Don't you go anywhere, because when we get back, we're going to check out the auditioning process and crash in on the not-so-private rehearsals. It's all coming up when Britney's Road to Miami continues. And make sure you tune in to Showtime on Sunday, March 28th at 9 p.m. to catch Britney's Onyx Hotel live. Britney's life is hectic, to say the least. Even while she was in the midst of shooting the Toxic video, she was already gearing up for the Onyx Hotel tour. So we caught up with Britney, Kevin, the tour director, and Brian, the choreographer, as they were working on the dance moves and casting the final dancer for the tour.
This is the choreographer Brian right here. He's the cool guy. He does all the cool stuff. We were just picking out all my guy dancers for the Onyx Hotel tour. The world tour, man.
Tour of the Onyx Hotel.
Tour of the Onyx Hotel.
Sync. Da-da. Shoom. Ba-ga-da. Hey, hey, hey. Good. Let's try it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Threes or fours.
Stand positive. Cool, thank you. Kevin and Jason, please stick around for a second. Everybody else, thank you for coming. I want to have you guys one at a time just come out and freestyle. Just, you know, for a little bit of time so we can see what it is that you do.
Okay, cool.
Okay, put number 6 on.
I've been, you know, past year recording and, you know, not being completely out in the public eye and just kind of, you know, being like that. So definitely it's going to be cool to be on tour and just being able to make that connection again with your fans and let them see, you know, what your life's about.
Okay. Kevin, you got it. Please stay. The other guys, thank you so much. Kevin Wilson.
Kevin Wilson.
Yeah, he's our new dancer today. Good stuff.
He's really good.
Hi, I'm Kevin Wilson. They had me come for Britney's new tour. They had me come in, check out a few dancers, and there's one spot open, so that's what I was here to claim, and I got it. How exciting.
So with her dancers all in place, Britney's next stop on the road to Miami was Los Angeles, where we dropped in on her closed rehearsals to check out all the action.
The rehearsals have been really cool. Sometimes I'll know the whole routine, and the dancers are just learning stuff. Sometimes I'll go in and they'll already know stuff, and I'll have to catch up. It just kind of varies.
Checking into the Onyx Hotel. Checking into the Onyx Hotel.
But as far as the rehearsals go, we've had a while. We've had like 2 or 3 weeks, and we're like on our deadline right now to get everything together. I do 3 old songs that are really like Baby One More Time and Oops, that are really kind of old, but I'm doing different renditions of them, like, you know, changing up and making it a little bit more of a cabaret vibe. When you're on stage and something kind of happens wrong with the clothes and you're not out on stage at the right point, or something's wrong with the tub, you know, that you're in and you're experiencing these things for the first time and going with the timing of the show and how it's going to be, and you can't catch up to it because of all these things that are happening wrong. That's kind of where we're at right now. And you start cursing and you're like, what's going on? And you freak out. But we always have those moments in rehearsals. Now, putting everything together, it's like, it's kind of like you're on your toes the whole time. You're like, oh my God, we got to get this together. We got to do this, you know, and you're just kind of working everything out. But the day before the show is going to be the most exciting because you don't know what's going to happen and you're just kind of like, ah. So I'm excited. Today has probably been the most strenuous day because we did like just a run through this morning, and then we did 2 dress rehearsals. So it's kind of grueling.
Stick around, because up next, I'm going to catch up with Britney out on the road and check myself into the Onyx Hotel for a first-hand backstage report. And make sure to tune in to Showtime on March 28th at 9 p.m. so you can check yourself in to the Onyx Hotel live. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Caduce hanging out here in Fresno, California, where Britney Spears has rolled into town for one of the first dates in her tour. And I want to pop in here to the tour bus and see how she chills. Hey.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All
Come
right.
on in.
Cool.
Check out my tour bus right here. What we got going on.
Let's check it out.
This is my table, my potpourri, my pretty necklace right here that I like so much. My dad's chocolates. And I have, actually, this is my pillow that my makeup artist gave me. It feels like a butt.
It does, right? Feels like silicone.
It's like, it's really, really mushy. So we like this a lot. This makes it feel very homey. I have my suntan in bed right here.
Wow.
Yeah, see, it's pretty hot, right?
This is very hot.
And these are the bunks, which are really cool. And those are like the little TVs. And look at this. This is my shower. Hello. And then I have all of my little toiletries, and it's black. This is my shower, everyone.
This is nicer than my shower in Brooklyn. Seriously.
This is like my room that we're in now, and this is like my private little bathroom area. And I have all my stuff from Bliss and Aveda, all my products that I love.
I'm just curious how the hell you fit in here. This is like...
Oh, you can fit. See? It's totally like, you know.
You need privacy, right?
I shut the door.
Okay.
So, yeah. Okay. And this is my sink area. And my friend gave me this doll, and I think she's really pretty. I'm such a dork, but I really like her. And right here is my purple bed.
All right.
You like it?
I like it so much I almost want to sit down and lay in it.
Yeah.
Maybe we take a nap.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, it almost has too many pillows, though. This is, like, overwhelming.
I know it's a little obnoxious, but it's all about the decor.
No, I don't think it's obnoxious. It's cozy.
Do you like it?
I would have to burrow through before I find the actual pillow I'm going to rest my head on, but yeah. So, there's not much room to move around in here. I can't imagine you do all that much moving around. How the hell do you stay in shape?
I have an amazing yoga lady with me right now. That's why I have my yoga mat right here. And she works on a lot of breathing and stuff like that for like when I'm on the stage and I'm dancing and singing at the same time to try to like, you know, work on that a lot. Cool. So, yeah.
So what do you have to have with you on tour?
I have to have my journal. I know that sounds kind of silly, but I like to kind of reflect on the day. And I love my candles. I have to have that. And my PJs. I love really cute PJs from Victoria's Secret.
So the munchies are had, I'm sure, in this bus. What satisfies those munchies? What do you got going on here?
I will show you right now. I got some Frosted Flakes.
Okay.
Yeah. My peanut butter chip. Oh, this is my favorite thing in the whole world. Is this coffee. Mwah. It is so good. It's French vanilla nut. It's really, really good, people. In the fridge, I don't have that much stuff in here. This is hummus, like in my pita bread. I like that. Here's like a little salad. You always gotta have milk for your cereal. Gatorade. That's in the fridge.
So is it safe to assume that this is the nicest tour bus you've ever had? Because this is pretty plush.
Actually, this is the same one I've had since I've started. I even had the same bus driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You like to keep it consistent.
Yeah, consistent and homey. So.
Well, Brittany, thanks for showing us your home away from home.
Well, thanks for being here.
It was real.
Thank you.
I'll see you in a hot minute.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Peace.
Hey, it's Caduce backstage here at the Britney Spears Onyx Hotel tour. As you can see here at the wardrobe area of the backstage area. I want to give you guys some perspective on what exactly goes down here. So let's see if Brit's in here.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Can we come in?
Yes, of course.
Cool.
Here's the wardrobe room. Yes, dear. This is all the dancers' stuff. And here's mine.
Now, could any of this stuff be actually worn on the street?
No.
No, it would cause a scene.
Each outfit kind of represents, goes with the song,
Okay.
with the feel of the song. This is for the first number that I do. It's a black catsuit man. Or like of a superwoman. Men, you better watch out, because, yeah.
Self-explanatory. What about this?
This is actually my favorite. I think this is really kind of saucy. This is for the cabaret section. It's very pink. And I get to wear like a garter like they used to back in the old days. It's so much fun. It's like the funnest thing in the world. And the shoes. These are really great because they're heels, but they don't feel like heels. I can dance in these really, really good. Thank God for these. And this is Roberta Cavalli. I get to be in a swing for this one. And it's just kind of really beautiful. Glamour girl. This is a bodysuit. It looks very, I did a Toxic video where I had diamonds all over me.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen
many
it?
times.
Okay.
Tell me.
With the lighting and stuff, the way we do it with the show, it looks kind of like that video on stage.
And do you rehearse the quick changes?
Oh yeah, that's one of the main things that you have to rehearse because it's so quick and you just want to get your timing right and everything. This is for Outrageous. It's a very sexy number, dear. I'm on stage in bra and underwear and a trench coat. Hello.
Now, you have like a whole nother level of performance where you can get comfortable in front of millions of people in that.
You would think it would be kind of weird, but it's very liberating. It feels very like you just,
That's like the motto for nudist colonies, right? It feels liberating. Yeah, I noticed over there one particular dress that seems to be like quarantined from everything else going on here. It seems particularly hot.
It's like my favoriteest in the world. I wear this for every time in the hookup. And I get to be in it barefoot. It's a really raw number. I love to be a girl and show your belly and do your thing.
What's the sense of working out if you can't show it off?
Exactly.
So it's a few hours before the show. What's everybody doing right now?
There's some people getting massages, I think.
See that?
Yeah. And probably some of the girls are probably putting some makeup on.
What do you do to get in your zone?
I'll usually kind of just chill out, do some sit-ups. And I have my makeup artist with me. And we kind of, she does my makeup. This is my makeup artist, Isabel.
Hey, Isabel.
She's so sweet. She makes my face bitchiness. This is my makeup room right here. It's where I kind of get ready. Oh, this is the massage room right here. It's really beautiful and very nice and soothing.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
Come on in.
Give me a little example. Oh, yeah, that's the spot. So everybody can come through here if they feel a little tense and get a massage. Do you get a massage like every show?
Not every show, but I try. If not before the show, I'll get one after the show just to kind of chill out a little bit.
Do you ever fall asleep on this table?
Plenty times.
Yeah.
She's amazing. She is awesome. Here's my dressing room right over here.
Wow.
It's kind of cozy.
It's like my living room.
Times 3.
I have my little pictures and my dolls and my games. And
Oh, now see, this is cute. Is this a
a
drawing?
fan gave that to me. Isn't that
nice.
cute? See this cute stuff that I get from my sweet fans? I think that's cool.
And that's cool of you to keep it here with
No, you have to.
So this is where you cool out. Like, how many hours before the show do you spend here?
Pretty much the whole time, like 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, I swear,
And so you got the
hibernate.
TV, you got the stereo.
My TV, everything.
And this is like an extension of your house. It looks like it's really. This is more lived in than your tour bus. It seems
Yeah.
like. I know this is the tea. You got the lemon tea going on, the honey. Is that what gets the voice just right?
Yeah, my assistant just usually gives me some of that just to kind of coat my throat before I go on stage, just to, so it's really moist and everything.
All right, so I'm really excited to see you perform tonight and have fun.
I will.
Thank you for the tour. This is
Thank you
cool.
for coming.
All right,
Thank
I'll see
you.
you right after the show.
Cool. Alrighty.
All right, y'all. That about wraps up Britney's Road to Miami. Remember, this is just a little taste of what you can expect to see when you tune in to Showtime on Sunday, March 28th at 9 p.m. and catch Britney's Onyx Hotel tour live from Miami. Later.
Are you ready for what's next?
Britney Spears, live from Miami, Sunday, March 28th, only on Showtime.
For footage of Britney Spears' Road to Miami, log on to MTV.com now.